Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of Infinitode 2. So welcome to the second episode of this new series on the 1.9 update and trying to show you the whole progress starting from 0 and going all the way to max endless without of course using any additional help. I didn't say it last time, but I'm not using double gain, I'm not using premium, and I'm not like watching ads or doing anything that might help me to progress faster. So I'm just using the things that the game offers. Of course, if you want to, you are free to use whatever you have in order to progress through more quickly. But yeah, this is something that I've decided to do so that anyone could follow these videos and you can have a more clear idea what to do. So just reload the last save file. I haven't really played offline. I've just started from where I left yesterday. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, let's start here. Also getting all these last upgrades that I needed in terms also of the reducing the cost of the upgrades. And yeah, why not? So last time I was right here in the store research. I actually wanted to get the green pepper bonus, the starting money, then going here for more damage, and then continuing with more attack speed, even more green pepper bonus. You know, very early on, like green peppers is pretty hard to get. So yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't able to do 3 stars on stage 1.6. So later on, I might be coming back to it. But for the moment, I'm gonna just continue with second stage. And yeah, so remember always try to mix the targeting of your towers. So in that way, your towers are pretty decent. And let's actually place a freezing right there. Why not? Yeah. Let's upgrade a little bit these basic towers, and as you can see, I'm always going for something like more basics at the start. They're pretty decent also against fast enemies. And then on the outside, I'm placing the snipers. Now, something as well that I'm gonna start doing from these videos is gonna be placing my single scholar miner, placing it right there, so I can also mine scholar as I'm playing through. So how many strong waves there will be? Not really that many. So I think I can place one more of these basics right there, right? And then just snipers. And again, let's just place a scholar miner right away. Let's go for more damage. Alright, so that way the miner it's mining is gonna be slow, of course. I don't have any additional mining speed, I don't have anything more, but at least it's something good. So let's go last, first, and weakest, no, maybe strong, yeah, like that. I can upgrade only my towers up to level 4 though, so because there aren't that many platforms in this particular map, it's very likely that I'm gonna reach the maximum I can very quickly. So like I will not be able to upgrade my towers any further, and that's fine, you know, because that means that I will be able to upgrade my scholar miner more. So let's actually get it level 1 here. It should be a bit more of a base speed. And also considering I have the extra the double time here because of the early wave calls, I can actually exploit more mining speed. Times 2 is double. So let's go level 2. So now it's 15, so it's 30 mine. It's 30 resources per minute. It's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. Let's get the snipers here upgraded now. And now it's just waiting my demise. Of course, my goal is trying to get to 3 stars, which I should be able to do. Wave probably 50 is gonna be 3 stars. Alright, let's get all the towers here. Yeah, hopefully, again, as always, the fast enemies, the grouped enemies, waves like this one right here, this one may be the harder ones to complete. But yeah, not too bad. I have 18 lives. So if I can survive these 2 waves, I should be able to get it to 55. I just need to survive these 2 fast waves. Yeah, that was a lot of lost waves, last lives. Yeah, not making it. Again, I didn't make it 3 stars even on this map. Yeah, that's not too good though. Maybe I should have placed another basic tower on the bottom rather than a sniper. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna actually retry it. Now that I got more scholar, right? I've started mining it. I'm gonna get one more upgrade level with basic. Yeah, that's definitely good. Um, and what else can I get here? More range would be nice. Well, actually, I can get the green peppers anyway. Let's go for this. More experience multiplier. Yeah, why not? These are actually it's just green peppers. Yeah, that's actually super good. Level 5. So if I get this one to level 3, that's actually gonna be that I can reach level 7, so I can have 2 abilities. So that's actually something that I might wanna look at, but I need Vector. Yeah, that's too bad though. So by needing Vector, it's just impossible at the moment because I haven't unlocked it yet. But let's try a 2.1 right away. Let's try 2.1 right away because I'm pretty sure that if I play it differently, I'm gonna definitely make it. So let's go for last and strong. These two. Again, the miner is the last thing I need to upgrade. Like I can definitely upgrade my towers before. So let's go with one more basic tower right there. So that's gonna be the change I'm gonna do. And then let's go for this one, like again on maybe strongest, weakest, first, and maybe this one again on nearest. Again, just mix the targeting. Again, let's just place the miner early on, and again, just 2 snipers. So one on strong, maybe the other one in yeah, maybe random, right? Maybe random. There are just a couple of waves with strong enemies, you can see here. So again, before I lost wave for like 51 it was. Again, very high density, maybe 52. So yeah, if I can survive these 2 waves, they should be fine. And yeah, actually now I can upgrade my basics level 5. So that should definitely, yeah, this is 100% doable now. Pretty sure. I'm going for the second ability here because the third ability is just 20%. I don't think that's good enough. So I prefer like going with this extra 35% damage. And yeah, just doing that. Alright, so that's all the basics, level 5 here, right? Good. I'm gonna get my freezing as well, level 4. Maximum I can get. Let's get the snipers here upgraded 1 more level. And now let's get Scholar. Because this is the last strong wave, right? So yeah, it's gonna be mostly fast enemies. So again, snipers are not really good against fast enemies. Yeah, now with my basics level 5, I should definitely be able to make it. I have 1 more basic, plus I can get them. I got a 1 extra level, so that should be definitely enough stats. You can see the insane difference compared to before. Already these waves, like I struggled before, like they were able to push very forward. Now I can manage to take them down much sooner. So yeah, now just losing 1 life, wave 51. So this is the wave where before I lost. You can see here the huge difference. So just remember, the only time that you want to replay any level, it's because the fact you want to get all the stars. So you don't want to replay these levels like to farm, to get more scholar, to get more resources. You never want to do that. You just want to replay the levels for the stars. All right, so that's it, right? Yeah, wave 55. So let's keep farming here. Why not? I can't upgrade really my towers any further, so I'm gonna just keep playing until I lose. I got another milestone. Again, it's pretty nice to get the milestones because that's more like items they get as rewards. So it's not like entirely bad if you can survive longer. So that's why you should always try to survive as long as you can. And here we go. All right, good. That was a lot better, and I also got a lot more scholar. So I got the other star. All right, good. And so I got here everything level 2. I need Vector though. Can I unlock Vector here? Oh yeah, I can. So I also got Vector now. So definitely here I'm aiming at the moment so that you can follow my train process. I'm aiming to get this additional level for basic, passive level. So in that way, with this, I can reach level 7. And if you remember, level 7, you actually unlock another ability. So you can have 2 out of 3 unlocked. And that's super useful because again, another ability is a huge boost in terms of upgrades, in terms of your overall output of damage. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna aim for. And yeah, so the same with Sniper. So these are the 2 towers I'm gonna focus on. Then maybe later on I can get freezing. Anti-air also is gonna be useful here early on until I can get other towers that can handle flying enemies, like for example multi-shot, which is the next tower I think. It's gonna be unlocked. Splash, and then multi-shot should be like stage 3. But now let's not lose any more time. Let's just open this, but let's just jump to stage 2.2. Getting abilities early on also is pretty useless. And now here there is just helis. 1, 2, 3 waves, 4 waves, 5 waves, and then very likely I'm gonna lose, right? Between like wave 50 and wave 60, that's when normally I lose. And then you can see there's another wave. So that means that there are only 5 waves I have to deal with of helis. And that's why you just need 1 anti-air. That's it. You don't gonna need any other ones. So again, I can just focus here on getting these basic towers down. Again, just mixing the targeting here. Strong. Let's go for maybe this first, and these on nearest. Yeah, why not? Maybe another one is strong. Yeah, why not? So again, here is gonna be anti-air in case the enemies are gonna come out. And again, it's just basics, because you can see here just regulars and the fast enemies, and of course basic is the best. Sniper is gonna already do only 25% of damage to fast, and not only that, but also regulars is gonna just be the usual 100%. That's what you don't wanna get at all. Snipers here, so always make sure you check the portal and you check which enemies are coming out, because depending which enemies are coming out, you want to adapt, and of course you want to take other powers. So that's 1 anti-air, should be enough here, right? And here I can definitely get some vector, so I'm gonna place the vector miner, and maybe I can place also the scalar miner, right? So I can mine both. I'm gonna leave them level 0 at the moment. Of course later on, if I can... Oh, there's another platform there. Oh, so they have added these platforms. They weren't there before. So, you know what? I'm gonna actually place the 2 helis right there, so that I can get this this basic upgraded. Yeah, pretty likely I'm gonna lose some lives here. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. But that way I can have 1 more basic. And now let's see, another wave of helis, wave 41. This is going to be the last one. So let's go for both of these anti-airs here, level 3. Good. All 3 also here. Alright. Should be good enough. So we're getting first these basic towers that are closest to the beginning. Let's see if that's gonna be enough. Yeah, I'm gonna probably lose some more lives here. Yeah, just 3 lives. So yeah, I have to make sure that I don't actually end up dying here. Of these waves. Oh no, wait, there is another wave, wave 50. Yeah, I misplayed here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it like this. So let's restart. Because I've done too many mistakes, and I don't like when I do mistakes. So I didn't check that now there are these additional platforms that you have for more towers. So let's make sure I get that right now. And let's go strong. All right. basic here. Maybe I can go with the... No, it's fine here. Right? Then here, anti-air. And already another anti-air from the other side. So in that way, I know that I'm gonna already have them down. I'm gonna be able to upgrade them passively. And of course, that's better. So rather than having to place them later on, sell them, you know, that's bad. So that's why you don't want to do that. Let's get them level 2 here. Just making sure I got everything down. Let's get the miners. Let's get everything level 2. So maybe this one can focus on the last ones and then this one the first. So again, kind of mixed targeting. Alright, here we go. Both miners down. And now just upgrading these basics, level 5. The ones that can attack the enemies right from the get-go. Yeah, 2 lives lost here with 2 anti-airs. It's true that this position is not the best, but because like cannot really attack that much of the path. But if I can upgrade these freezings a little bit more, I can slow them down more, right? Okay, no lives lost there. And so there is one with wave 41 and then 50. And then that's it. So after wave 50, I can actually sell them and I can get this little cash from them. You know, I can use it. Alright, so level 4 here, freezing, that's the maximum. These anti-airs, I cannot really upgrade them any further, but that's fine. Okay, that's extra damage. Let's go for this other freezing, level 4 here, just so that I have the maximum freezing for as long as I can on the path. Alright. Yeah, not too good though. Yeah, it wasn't the best, to be honest. Because if I lost that many lives there in wave 41, then wave 50 again, this cluster of enemies is 15. I have 12 lives. If I can actually manage to destroy at least 4, that's it. Like, I'm good. I can survive. If not, then it's gonna be an issue. But I'm pretty sure I can destroy at least 3, right? 4 actually. 4. Level 3 here, this is level 2, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, here we go. Nice. That's it. That's all I needed. Then I can sell them. Can I upgrade them any further? No. So let's just play snipers, I guess. Because like basics here, you can see that the range is so small that it's just bad. It's just bad. You attack so little of the path, it's not worth it. I ended up losing anyway. 2 stars. Yeah, I mean, it's not looking good, you know. With these changes on the game 1.9, like I feel I'm struggling so much more than before. Like on the previous run I did, I remember that I was very easily able to get all the stars, 3 stars, and it didn't really even struggle that much. But in this particular case, like I'm really struggling. So let's go level 3 here, and also for sniper. Let's go sniper, also one more upgrade level. For the moment, and then yeah, I think that's it. General stats, I'm not really getting that much. It's fine. So at least I got some vector, you know, in some scholars I was playing, but I don't know, I feel like the levels, like it's harder now to get all the stars. I don't know if you could see there, but like compared to my previous run, I don't know why, but I feel like my towers are really doing less damage. Or that the research is less like impactful. I know, something like that. So let's go weakest, let's go last. So in this particular scenario, because there is a coin tile, right? You're gonna get this basic very early on. You wanna upgrade it like as much as you can. And you wanna do it so in that way you are actually pretty much just hitting the enemies with this basic, and you're earning bonus coins. And I don't know if you can see, but these bonus coins is super useful, because it allows you to have to get these extra burst, early on. You can see how many coins I have because of that. So yeah, it's nice. And again, here I'm gonna need the anti-air. Actually, I'm gonna place it right now. I'm gonna get one there. Yeah, two, like that. Right, covering this beginning of the path. Should be good enough now. So last, another one in strong, burst. Just mixing it up. And now, unfortunately, again, you cannot really manage to destroy all the enemies all the time with just this tower. So let's go. Yeah, I want to go Ricochet. I think Ricochet, it might be the only difference from before. Like before 1.9, I think like the third ability was a little bit better. So so yeah. Let's go for some Vector here and some Scholar. Okay, everything level 3 should be good enough. And again, there will be another wave in wave 55. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to survive until then. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing so little damage against fast enemies, especially. Yeah, I don't know. Like this, maybe adding a little more slow at the very end. Okay, so I got 2 stars. Yeah, no, here I haven't actually mixed the targeting, so that's kind of my fault. But yeah, just placing basic here, there isn't really something else to do. Snipers are bad, as I said before, and so yeah, let's just fill with basics. There will be these last enemies of Helis with 55. Should be able to handle them with anti-air here. I have no research, but should be good enough. Okay. That's it. Like, I cannot really upgrade these towers any further. That's the maximum. So I can upgrade on my miners. Level 1. Slightly more speed. Why not? And here, yeah, losing 7 lives, I guess. No more flying waves, so that means I can place more basics here. And just as much damage as possible. Hopefully losing no lives here. Okay, I got 3 stars, right? Yeah, okay. Ooh. That's your main goal, right? Getting the stars. Really care a little bit less about surviving so long. Of course, if you can, that's better, but you're gonna get the stars. So that way you don't have to revisit these levels, you don't have to play them again. And let's keep playing here. Treat this one, right? Yeah, damage. It's always nice to have. Now, I got level 3, also sniper level 3. For the moment, I'm not really placing sniper, but definitely here I can upgrade. Freezing one more, and then that's gonna be it. Yeah, green peppers. The huge problem. Maybe I can get this bonus power per level. It's always very nice to have. I got some modifiers now. And yeah, let's keep playing here. Oh yeah, remember this. Now this is instead is helis and then regulars and strong. So there are no fast. So that's, in a way, it's a good thing. Now I remember that here in the middle, like you want to place like the helis in the middle, or like here, right? Because the barrier is gonna block helis. Helis are gonna be forced to move on the top side. So let's start like this. Last. Yeah, why not? Strong. And then yeah, let's go sniper here on weakest, right? On the bonus coin tile. And then the helis are gonna be coming wave 16, 20. Yeah, not really that many times. But let's place just one for the moment. And one more basic. Okay, good. Now here, is it good to place another freezing? I don't think so. So let's just go for another basic and then a sniper here. Okay, for the moment that was enough. Then wave 40, 48. So I think I'm gonna just need one more, right? So I can place it right there. That it covers a lot of the path. And here another basic, yeah, why not? Okay, level 3. Okay, not bad. And then now let's go again with some vector here and then some scatter there. Remember always to try to place the miner when there is only that resource. So in this case, for example, vector is only mining vector. And then scalar here, of course, it's just mining scalar. But if you place a vector here, it's gonna mine not only vector but also a bit of scalar. And of course, that's like less kind of efficiency. Alright, so I got here the sniper on the bonus coin, upgraded level 5. So you can see here, getting lots of extra coins, which is pretty good. Strong, weak. No, wait, not weak. Strong again. Alright, let's see here. I got both of them. Actually, maybe I should have mixed the targeting, to be honest. Level 4. There are some more helis here. So maybe another one, right? Why not? Just making sure I don't die. Okay, last exile go strong, and then first. Yeah, having no research definitely doesn't help, but it's good enough. Yeah, just mix waves. So I upgraded my basics that were on the tiles that had the extra damage and the extra power, of course. Maybe I can upgrade also this level 4. Yeah, why not? I can also get in level 5 now. You can see that the upgrades start to become like expensive, other than basic, which are pretty cheap, but the other ones become like expensive. You know, 400 for just one single upgrade. It's not that cheap, and of course it's gonna take longer to get it. Yeah, there are double waves here. Here I got damage. Actually, it's better attacks because the chance to ignite is 20%. Yeah, my bad. Okay, thankfully I survived. I got already 3 stars though. Okay, that's all I wanted. I got it. So now I can actually go with the... Because of research, I can go also with the snipers first and second ability. And I also unlock one self-research from basic, which I think is Yeah, these ones are here. This is something new. That actually, depending on the amount of enemies you kill, it just unlocks naturally. So you don't have to upgrade. You don't have to pay for it. I guess towers now are actually slightly weaker than before. And that's why like maybe I'm struggling more compared to the previous run that I had. But now because of this self-research, then the towers probably are gonna become as strong as they were before as you get like a couple more of upgrades. I think that's more likely how it's gonna be. So freezing here, yeah, why not? Let's get some more freezing percent here, some more slow. Remember, that's the slow. And actually, waving turbo is pretty nice to have. But again, can I get something? Yeah, definitely the attack speed here. Remember, general stats is always very good. So always go for general stats. And I think that's gonna be it for this video. Like, I don't wanna make these videos to be that super long as I did for stage 1, you know? And I've covered the first 4 stages. I had to replay it already like a couple of stages, which is not ideal. Maybe I can go again stage 1.6 now that I have my basics that are definitely stronger. And maybe I can survive now. So yeah, let's try that. So again, just trying to get all the stars. And again, I remember there is an achievement. Once you get all the stars in a stage, I think you get like you get an achievement, like you get rewards, something like that. Okay, those are gonna be all the basics I'm gonna place. Okay, I hope I can really survive now with all the extra research that I got, right? I remember distinctly that I lost to the fast waves here in wave like 42, 43. That's where I lost. So I should definitely make it now. So strong. Let's go with again some different targeting. And again, the last 2 on first. Let's place again some vector and scalar in the meantime. Why not? Let's mine. So I'm gonna upgrade the basics here. They're gonna be doing most of the damage. Level 5, right? These are the ones that have been attacking from the beginning, that are the highest level. So these are the ones I'm gonna upgrade. Here we go. So I got this one already level 7. Let's go. So this one's level 5. These are the ones that are gonna attack a lot of time. And let's see here. These are the waves that before I ended up losing. Let's see now. Yeah, total different story. Yep. That's nice. Very good. So level 5 freezing as well. That's 27.5 slow, and then a freezing speed of 22%. So that's like it takes a bit less than 5 seconds to reach maximum slow. Alright, that's all my basics. Like, upgrade as much as possible. Let's get some snipers here. But then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose again to the fast towers. To the fast enemies, sorry. I can get another sniper here, I know. Level 4. Yeah, definitely having more research helps. Okay, damage. Yeah, first 2 abilities with the sniper. early on I think it's better. Then once you start getting like more range, more stats, then probably the third upgrade is actually better, because like more crit chance. And yes, it's true that you lose range, but then it's very easy to make it up for. So yeah. All right. And yeah, I'm gonna just lose here. Probably this wave right here. So I just got my minus upgrade a little bit further. And that's gonna be it. Yeah. Okay, not too bad. I got the last star I needed. And that's the achievement, as I said before. Once you get all the stars in a stage. Yeah, here we go. So let's see, the achievement was 2 common chests. And at the end of the day, that was with the addition I had before. Yeah, not too many green peppers. That's what I really need at the moment. But some Scholar, some Vector, which is very nice to have. And it's open also here to all these blue chests. Good. Now with the extra star, you can see here that I can get this upgrade. Now, mining speed for the moment, I don't think it's useful. The enemy speed may be not too bad, but also it's like it's a bit expensive. So maybe I can just unlock here the green pepper bonus. I think this one might be good to get early on. Stun, also not ideal. So yeah, I think I can continue on this path. Like this, right? Like tower upgrade reduction. Yeah, kind of like that. So yeah, as I said before, I'm gonna just save the game. And yeah, that's gonna be the second episode. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching and see ya. Bye bye.